Now, I'm sure most of you would either have used Windows or are still using Windows, and it might be the only operating system you've ever known. Because funny enough, Windows has been around since essentially the 1980s. So most of us would have had contact with it. It might have been our first operating system, or at least something we worked at a previous job, or maybe at a school or university. So in this lesson, we are going to start right at the beginning, and we're going to work all the way up to the very latest release of Windows. So we're going to start at basic, and then DOS, and then go all the way to Windows 10, and then finally Windows 11. So the second video in this chapter will be the history of Windows, and then we're going to do a few practical things. We're going to install Windows 10 into a virtual environment, and as a bonus, I'm going to show you how to activate audit mode, and I'm going to talk about what audit mode is, and then how to sysprep it. And then we're going to do something crazy. We're going to try and install Windows 95, which is very, very old by now, so it's a lot harder than you think. And then we're going to do a small practical install of Windows 11 just to see how it looks like. So first thing you need to know is obviously where to get the software. Now, the Windows Evaluation Center, and these links are all in your resources section, are searchable. And if you go here, you will find Windows 10 Enterprise, and it'll give you a 90-day license. You can download the ISO file, and it's going to ask you to sign up and who you are, what your email address is, your address. You can fill in anything there, really, and you can go. Now, a nice little trick I want to teach you, and I'll show you this in the third video, which is where we install Windows 10 during the sysprep process. If we place the installation into audit mode early enough, then the countdown timer doesn't start for the evaluation. So essentially, you can have a Windows Enterprise Edition for free forever if you run it in audit mode, which is not ideal in most cases, but it is something to keep in mind. So I hope you guys enjoy this series of videos, and I'll see you at the end.